6 runners still to come forward. Shiner, Trisha Jane, Stock Market, Haybill, Sabine and Canny Cross. Crown's Mistress and Jungle Magic, the 2 runners in position. $3 in New South Wales, $5 on Super Tab, $3.60 on Tatsbet for the 3 Shiner. $3.30 for the 5 Crown's Mistress, as we welcome our Sky audience back trackside, where the 3 Shiner is our favourite from the 5 Crown's Mistress. 3 and the 5, the top 2 in the tote betting, as our last 3 or 4 runners about to come forward. Trisha Jane moves up. That means we're just waiting on Haybill, Stock Market and also Canny Cross. So 3 runners to move in. Haybill moves up, as does Stock Market. So now it's just Canny Cross who we're waiting on. Shiner at $3.20. $3.30, $3.20 for the 5 Crown's Mistress. As the runners are set, stand by for a start at the 1200. Runners locked away. Away and racing, and Shiner was slow out, settles back towards the tail with also Jungle Magic, Trisha Jane. Up at the front, Haybill got out well, also Stock Market on its outside. Then came Jungle Magic, Canny Cross 3 deep on the outside of Crown's Mistress. 1 further back to Shiner, Sabine on its outside, 2 lengths back. The last one is Trisha Jane. As they head up to the top now, approaching the 800 metres, and it's Haybill out by 2.5 lengths. Second then came Stock Market, 2 lengths further back at the 700 metre mark. Then came Jungle Magic. Then came Crown's Mistress on the outside of Shiner, who's making up ground, followed by Canny Cross, Sabine the inside, and to the tail, Trisha Jane is the last. As they start to corner now towards the 400 metre mark they go, and it's Haybill who leads them on straightening. So inside the 400 metre mark as they straighten up, it's Haybill, followed by down the outside Stock Market. Shiner's made up ground to be third on the outside of Jungle Magic. Sabine deeper out with also Crown's Mistress. As they head down to the 200 metre mark now, it's Stock Market, Shiner, also Jungle Magic getting in on the action down to the 100 metre mark. It's Stock Market and Shiner. Stock Market the inside, Shiner a half length. Down the outside, Crown's Mistress, Stock Market and Shiner. They hit the line. Photo, Shiner maybe from Stock Market, Crown's Mistress. Then came Sabine with also Jungle Magic, Trisha Jane. Back then second last was Haybill, and Canny Cross was the last one home. So we'll just wait for the numbers. It's between the 7 and the 3 on the line. And the judge has put the 3 in the frame. Number 3, Shiner. Number 3, Shiner is in the frame in race number 2, ridden by William Pearson for Colby Hill. It beats the 7 Stock Market, 3 and 7. 1:11.87 the overall time. As the third runner comes through, it's number 5, Crown's Mistress. 3, 7 and 5. 3, 7 and 5. First 3 past the post. 1:11.87 overall. Fourth runner home was number 2, Sabine. 3, 7, 5, 2. And the 6 is the fifth runner home, Jungle Magic. So 3, 7, 5, 2 and 6. 3, 7, 5, 2 and 6. 1:11.87 the overall time. And the winner, number 3, Shiner. William Pearson for Colby Hill. Shiner is a 4-year-old chestnut gelding by More Than Ready from Tiger Eye, the Capstad mare, raced by N. Adams, Ms. H. Worsey and Ms. C. Hill. It's had 5 starts now. It's a first win here this afternoon, coming off a 3/4 of a length second placing at Canberra in its most recent run behind Grey Pegasus. It has taken the money this afternoon in the Merimbula RSL Club Maiden Plate over the 1200 metres. Short head between first and second, 3/4 second to third, short head by 3/4. 1:11.87 was the overall time, and 36.66 was the time for the last 600. That was hand timed. 36.66 for the last 600. 3, 7, 5, 2 and 6, the first 5 over the line in the Merimbula RSL Club Maiden Plate over the 1200 metres.
While we're just waiting for the horses to come in, so tell me about the horse and how much you pay for it?
I bought him from one of our mid sales down at Inglis, down in Melbourne. $1,200. So been a good buy and finally starting to pay dividends.
Number 3, Shiner.
How many wins and places?
He had 3 starts as a colt and didn't want to race as well as what we knew he could, so we got him gelded and he ran second at Canberra and now won. So showing some form, which is great.
So how's the heart rate?
Yeah, no, we actually thought he got beat. We were standing a bit back from the line, so we were very surprised when the number came up, number 3.
Well, let's hope we can all spend $1,200 and buy a winner.
Max coming up next. So we've got 3 to come up. Race number 2 today. Ping Pong Peter goes forward now. So the Keatley Livestock Maiden. And on the tote, it's 12 way 2 vein. Placed at both runs this campaign. Favourite at $4.40. Now 2 out. Wait for it going up. And the last one will be Riverman Pirate. Drawn the outside gate. Last one coming up. So we're nearly ready here. Keatley Livestock Maiden, most open race, way 2 veins, the Tats Tote favourite.
Club. The Merimbula RSL Club are consistent sponsors for the Sapphire Coast Turf Club, and without our club supporting our racetrack, we'd have a significant problem. So for those members who are members of the Merimbula RSL Club, thank you very much. And after the races, I'm sure there'd be a cold beer waiting for you. So the winner of this race, as we just had a discussion, that's a fantastic $1,200 that you paid for it, and now you've got a winner again.
Yeah, no, it'd be nice to buy a couple more for $1,200 and get the same result, but very happy and hopefully wins a few more for us.
So how old were you when you bought your first horse?
Terry,
I had my first horse with Colby actually, who trains this one when I was 23, so 27 now, and this is my second winner, so very, very happy.
Excellent, excellent.
Another Sunday at
so
$5.10
on behalf of the Merimbula RSL Club, congratulations.
Tips here from Greg. He's going
and
11-1, 6 and 2.
Thanks very much to the Merimbula RSL Club.
He went the 6 roulettes to beat 11-1 and 2. So same 4 numbers, just a different order. So they should be called up any tick of the clock. And the previous event at Sandown was taken out by number 6 Manu, beating 10 and 5. Now there was a good